Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. This is Lighthouse, where we light the way. My name is Light. And I'd like to thank my A-team and the Divine for allowing me to be a crystal clear channel. I hope you all are well this evening. This is an emergency reading. I was just telling my daughters I have a few readings lined up, like 5 or 6 that I didn't do. I'm still uploading the zodiac, you know, the zodiac individual signs, but some shit popped off and yeah, and here we are with this emergency reading. So, the name of this reading is Cursed Bloodlines. You cursed your whole bloodline, somebody. Somebody cursed their whole bloodline, and not just generation, but the entire bloodline. So, loneliness, I know that I am never alone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Loneliness. They said, lonely won't leave me alone. Lonely won't leave me alone. There's 8. They said a stop sign. They said an octagon. They said a pentagon. Geometric shapes. They said geometric shapes, geography, and what's the other G? No, 3G. Maybe tower. They said somebody's phone pinged off a tower. Oh man. They said yeah, the ancestors are more than just displeased. They're pissed. Not only did you not not clear karma, like I always tell you guys throughout my readings, but you created more karma for your bloodlines. No. The loneliness means that you do not have ancestral protection out here. DC is significant. They said, yeah, disconnected from the crown chakras, but then it's disconnection from all the chakras because they said you have been a liability. You've been out here acting a fucking fool. Fool card is, so it said surrender. The Fool card is significant. I can release my need to control. No, you couldn't. It comes up right side up for some people. Hey, I think it's, they said it's same side of the coins. They said Batman, Gotham City is significant. Surrender, some purpose. Well, they said purple, purpose. Swahili is significant. They said Creole is significant, Patois is significant, indigenous. They said indigenous people and I can't remember the word. Language. Oh my goodness, the word is coming up. But anyway, they said this is a petri dish, microscope. Somebody's been looking at you under the microscope. They said Mike. Oh, Mike. And then they said Michaela. Mickey. They said, yeah. It's me, Mickey. It's me, Mickey. They said slip myself a Mickey. Who's that, Lil Kim? Yeah, K-I-M. Keep it moving. Surrender. They said somebody wants to call a truce. White flag. But somebody, it comes up upside down because you did not surrender. You didn't surrender to your intuition. You didn't surrender to your ancestors' guidance. You didn't surrender to the divine telling you to stop. To stop. They said halt. And then they said halt as a name. Blame. They said blame. They said brain games. The blame game. They said, oh goodness, what did they just say? Mandalas. Mudras, mandalas, and mantras are significant. Yeah, somebody's been blaming you for them 428 is significant. Somebody's been blaming you for that, I accept responsibility for my well-being. Yeah, you haven't accepted responsibility or accountability. It's everybody else's fault but yours. Well, ancestors are blaming you now. And when I say you and everybody else in your bloodline that cursed our bloodlines. Gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunity that it presents. An eye is significant. They said a yoni, the portal, an eye this way. The eyes have it. That also looks like a football and football stadium. The maze. Yeah, this looks like an arena. Yeah. Public humiliation on a public you will be humiliated publicly. Gratitude. You were not grateful for your gifts. You were not grateful for our gifts. You wanted someone else's gifts. Envy is significant. Yeah, they said Jose. H-J. There you go, H. It said Javi. You wanted somebody else's gifts. You were not grateful for your own. And like I tell you, some people really have some gifts, but you weren't grateful. You did not have patience. I accept everything happens in divine order. Nope. You were not patient. And for some people, they said, nurse ratchet. And then they said, baby killer. A nurse that's a baby killer. Patience, as in, patience, doctors. You don't have any. They said misery is significant. We watched the movie Misery again. Seen the movie a million times. I just never remembered or realized, you know how it goes, like I tell you guys all the time. Anytime that you guys watch a movie, when you have new understanding, things, for whatever reason, you got up, you went to commercial, you had to leave, somebody was talking, whatever the fuck happened, you didn't hear it, or you could have known the movie, it word by word, but they said word for word. Ghost is significant. Yeah, they're going to drag your ass. Like them ghosts, those lower vibrational ghosts. They said Carl is significant. What was his name? Willie Lopez. They said Prospect Place, Willie. What was that? Brooklyn? And then Whoopi Goldberg, I forgot what her name. They said Clara's Heart. And then what was his name? Doogie Howser. Wow. All of this is significant. You didn't have patience. You didn't want to accept that everything happens in divine order. You had to be on top. Yeah. Wanted to be on top at all costs. Be careful what you wish for. You're going to be on top. All right. You're at the top of your ancestors' shit list. You're at the top of the divine shit list. That's not a nice place to be. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Fear. They said, let me in the fucking house. That movie. Reese Witherspoon. Yeah, Reese's. Reese's Pieces. Sorry, not sorry. And what was his name? Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. Good Vibrations. That was my shit. Yeah, you taking a walk on the wild side. They say Annie took a walk on the wild side. Annie significant. Or Annie. They said Ann Arbor, Maine. Then they said Vermont is significant. They said Ithaca, New York. I'm supposed to do Clara's Heart, clarification reading. It said somebody's clanging a bell, ringing a bell. And raising the red flag. It said, raise the red lantern. I realized that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Yeah, you were testing the ancestors. They said testing is significant, as in taking a test, and then they said a test, examination proctor. And then they said Procter and Gamble significant, P&G. And then they said, what is that, golf, P&G? Self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. You have low self-esteem. You wanted to, they said, checkers is significant, and Chinese checkers. And then they said Parcheesi, Ludi. Board games, B-O-R-E-D. Yeah, you've been bored. You're not grateful for your gifts. You're not thankful to your ancestors. You're mean, you're angry. You're unhealed. My favorite word. Unhealed. You have low self-esteem. They said, fake empress. They say you have a fake S on your chest. Um, they wanted me to read the death card. Was the last card that was they pulled for. There you go. You hear that ping, right? That clarifies what I've been telling you. Death. I'm learning that endings are nearly beginnings. They said the death card is the number 13, the letter M. X is significant too. You have cursed your entire bloodline. You have been a liability, not an asset. You are an embarrassment. But they said deny me in front of your father 3 times. Yeah, that means you're denying your higher self. Denying yourself. Do this in remembrance of me. Yeah, remember who the fuck you are. And that is me. I am that I am. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. They say that they show me the tower. 16 is significant. Somebody lives on the 16th floor. 15 and 16 is always significant. 516, but they said 1516. So somebody is 15 to 16 years old. Excuse me, they're telling me to bring up this 13-year-old. I just saw it today. A 13-year-old stabbed his mother to death in front of his newborn sister. The comments were suggesting that it's hard for teenagers sometimes, but it's hard to accept that, you know, pretty much when the child people were suggesting in the comments that the child must have had a hard time. You know, it's hard to have a stepfather in the home and an additional baby, and that is hard, and it's fucked up either way. But you know, they said mental health is really rampant. I tell my daughters all the time, especially my teenager, get what you're getting. Get the information that you're getting off your phone and get off your phone, because this is exactly what they're using to come for the teenagers. The social media, how these demons work is through your mind. The swords, truth. They don't want you to know the truth, so they bombard these timelines with lies and lower vibrational entities. These entities can jump from your screen. They said fallen angels, demons, lower vibrationals, energies, body snatched individuals. Energy can jump. You know, if you've seen Fallen, watch it. If you haven't seen it, watch it. If you've seen it before, watch it again. If you haven't seen it, watch it for the first time. They said, I'm back for the first time. It said ludicrous is significant, disturbing the peace. ATL, outcast, that's coming through right now. Yeah. You've been outcasted. You're acting like an alien is what I'm heard. AM, they said AM and then heard, Amber. AM heard, Amber heard. Johnny Depp is significant. What they said, Edward Scissorhands. Yeah, the Edward Scissorhands in your ass. I haven't, they said Tim Burton. Tim is significant, and Burton as a last name. It said Burton, Ernie, B&E. Breaking and entering is significant. And then they said breaking 1, breaking 2. Oh, they said somebody's about to slip and fall. Oh, they showed me some crazy shit. Somebody's about to be pushed off of a subway platform. I already told you somebody, I think it was in the Leo reading, that somebody got pushed off of a, they said somebody had to jump off a cliff, but somebody got pushed off a roof. I'm learning that deaths are nearly beginnings. They said mandala, I said that before. Mandala mudra mantras. They said evil eye types of spells. Go back to my types of spells 1 and 2. You heard that laughter? Somebody thought that shit was funny. They said he thought shit was sweet. Thought your shit didn't stink. Didn't realize fat meat was greasy. And for some people, they're dying because of this. Said arterial and atherosclerosis. Yeah. I went to school. I know how to read. All right, I'm learning that deaths are merely beginnings. Death is an illusion. 28 and 29 is significant. Yeah, my brother passed away. He told me some fuck shit today. Things that I can't even say. They said you cannot do that on television. You know, I can't say that on television. The name Nick is significant, as in Saint Nick. They said Santa Claritas. Wasn't that a show? The Santa Clarita's Diet or some shit? Death is an illusion. It is a fact of life that the human body we use to travel the earth must eventually stop working. They said body systems are shutting down. Yeah, A and P, structure and function. Your structure is breaking down because your function, you fucked up. You fucked up. The ancestors are way past displeased. You fucked up. Death is an illusion. It's a fact of life that the human body we use to travel the earth must eventually stop working. They said somebody's travel. They said modality and means of transportation. Transportation, but they said transfer. Yeah. You're about to be taking bus and mass. They said mass transit. They said MTA going your way. Smarter, or whatever the fuck. Mass transit. And they said Chicago significant. They said Utah. They said Spokane, Washington. They shouting out everybody. MIA. They said Tex-Mex. They said Vermont, Midwest, Chi-Town, the Dakotas, the Carolinas. They said everywhere. Everywhere. It's not meant to exist forever. The energy and consciousness that inhabited the body is free and returns to its natural home, but it never abandons us. Learn to view death as merely a change. Yeah, they said the 9 card. They said 28 and 29. That's the expectation. And the Kipper deck, and the 28 card is the expectation deck. See, 16 tower, double for your trouble. The 29 card, the 28 card in the Kipper deck is expectation. The 29 card in the Kipper deck is imprisonment. Expect to be imprisoned. They're showing me the 8 of Swords. Simp, you thought God and his angels. It said you and your flying monkeys. You thought God was a simp. And God said, my word never returns to me void. Translation, I said what the fuck I said, and I meant what the fuck I said. Give me 1 second. You know, these cards are always falling. Again, falling. And then secondly, death. They want you flat on your face, but you're the one who's going to be flat on your back, laying in the coffin. This is what they're showing. That's what you get. Learn to view death as merely a change, and everything must change. The change is the 9 card, which is the Hermit. That be me. They said at the 4040 Club ESPN on the screen, somebody's 40 years old. Okay. That would be, what, 79? So that is 83. They would be 40. I'm 44. 1983 is significant. 1970, they said 1970 something. 1970 something. Biggie duets. Learn to view death as merely a change, and everything must change because stagnancy extinguishes progress. It said fire extinguisher. Like I said in another video, our arson, fire signs are always significant because fire, the term fire, we mean literal fire. Of course, fire can build and destroy. But figurative fire means, how do I put this? Desire. Something wanting to come forth from nothingness. It has to be aggressive and coming forth. They said the Book of the Dead, and the book also known as the Book of Coming Forth by Day. The same is true for a relationship or a career. A soul lesson may be completed, and it is time to move beyond this point of familiarity. They said, you're looking at me with all that fucking familiarity. He got game. I ain't seen that movie in a long time. Yeah, you got game, but you couldn't fool the fucking ancestors, and you could not fool the divine. They're showing me in this deck, service. Virgo is the sign of service. You were in service to yourself and not the divine. So now the divine is going to be in service to itself and not you. Prayers are going unanswered. That's fucked up. This is a wonderful opportunity to thank those other souls in your life who have shared part of your path and taught you so much. Guess what they told me about that? All of you, they said, all you hoes. All you hoes, get a grip, motherfucker. Yeah. Everybody in your little crew, they said Ku Klux Klan. They said in your little crew, in your little club, coven, community, center, whatever the fuck, groupings and gatherings. They said the Eastern Star, you guys, the secret societies are being dismantled. Death. You, like I said, you have been an ass. You've been a liability. I didn't realize this was gonna. They said all those people that taught you so much, right? They said there's no honor among thieves. Pathway comes up upside down. And so does mature woman. You are not being mature. You cursed your whole bloodline. Any messages, guys? Yeah, pathway. Like I said, you're not going nowhere. You're not going nowhere is what I hear. And that's what I always hear. They said, yeah, forest. Forest, muddled, unclear thinking. They said 8 of swords, like I said. Casino is significant. And gambling. You were gambling. Some people physically gambling, and some people gambling with their ancestors' gifts. And gambling with journey. Somebody's about to lose their job. Maybe they're 34. Been on the job 34 years. Like I said, it doesn't matter if you had a job before, since the beginning of time. You decide that you want to come for a chosen one, and that's what's going to happen to you. This person possibly left-handed. I said left eye. Somebody's mad that you left them behind. That's what they said. Alright, guys. You cursed your whole bloodline. Cursed bloodlines. Oh my goodness. You were supposed to be breaking curses of poverty. Okay? Sickness, illness, disease. Cycles of unconsciousness. Cycles, breaking cycles of incest, rape, lower vibrational entity attachments, demonic attachments. They're showing me demonic distorted bloodlines. Let's see. What, Phil? Judgment. Some people have been doing this for 30 years. They said they got, the legal system is involved. Yeah, ma'at. This is what you thought you were getting. But there's going to be a change. They said it's the changing of the guard, passing of the torch. The Olympics are significant. They said somebody's an Olympic hopeful. This is what you cursed your bloodline. Continue to bring. Oh my God. Oh shit. You see this 30, and you see how that just dropped on the floor? 30 to 37 generations you cursed. That's fucked up. That is fucked up. 121 is significant. The dates 121, 122. Alright, you guys cursed your bloodlines. Jesus Christ. Oh, like I tell you all the time, it's coming through in the reading again. Family room. They said they're gonna hit you where it hurts. They're coming for your children. They're coming for your family. Gifts. 916 and 917 is significant. You weren't concerned before now. You didn't realize. They said somebody's trying to flee. They said fled, that movie. With 4 significant. It always is, isn't it? Yonkers, like I said. Now you want to be concerned? Oh my goodness. You curse your whole bloodline? Contentment comes upside down. Why would you be content? You're not content because you did not get paid. They said for everybody to check the satanic calendars. Every Friday the 13th is a high sacrifice day. Go check out the calendars. Google it. You can Google anything. Like I said, ignorance is a choice in the age of information. Google it. Google me, baby. You use magic. You had your own powers. Look at this. Look at the invisibility cloak. I think this card talks about the hermit. The invisibility cloak and the hermit's lantern. That's what I think. But I could be wrong. They said Merlin. Yeah, Merlin's great grand. I am the prime Merlinian. The prime Merlinian. The matriarch, the progenitor of this bloodline. Of these new operated, assimilated, and integrated high vibrational bloodlines. That's what I created. Magic. Any child born into my bloodline at this point in time is an angelic DNA at 0 point karma. 0 point karma. All clear, all karma cleared. Okay? This is what we did. We healed our bloodlines and integrated more high vibrational beings into the bloodlines. Decisions, yeah, decisions. They said they're going you have a decision to make. The lovers are significant. The ancestors have a decision to make. Positivity and move forward is it's blessings and positivity. Any other messages? Move forward. Positivity, yeah. This is what we brought to our bloodline, and the ancestors want to celebrate. For some people, they said you took somebody's innocence, or you tried to kill somebody's free spirit, or taking somebody's innocence killed their free spirit. It said something happened, forward, move forward. Something happened 10 years ago and somebody's getting caught up. Oh shit. Look, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to pick up another card. Something happened 10 years ago. Courthouse. I don't know what other cards fell out. This person and this they said the nanny and au pair. Oh, you heard that? They said, let me clear my throat. Let me clear my throat. Alright guys, cursed bloodlines. Lobster, financial pinch. They said crab ass niggas. Yeah, crabs in a bucket. They said Cracker Barrel. Alright guys, cursed bloodlines. Look how long this reading is already. Yeah, this is how long your karma's going to be. Happiness. This is where we're going. Our ancestors are happy with us, those of us who have healed the bloodlines. And you will receive a gift for that. Spiritual guidance, protection from harm is one of the gifts that we'll be receiving for healing our bloodlines. Cursed bloodlines, guys. Warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. Yeah. They said before you point your they said hangers, significant hanger, and then they said like flight hanger, planes. Alright guys, cursed bloodlines. They said somebody, one stop, that somebody's on their deathbed still doing the magic. Cursed bloodlines. Yeah, they said sunrise, somebody's about to take a, they said sunrise and sunset on the, they're showing me obituaries. Oh Lord. You heard that? Pig. They said somebody was a cop. Somebody likes bacon. Somebody said pig in the city. Babe. Babe Ruth. Work, achievement, success, ant. Tower. Solid foundation. Success with effort. Older woman. This looks like somebody I know. Oh my goodness. Let's see what fell on the ground. Always some shit falling. Wedge. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. They said cheese wedge, and then they said somebody's wearing wedges. All right, cursed bloodlines, God. Oh my God, look. They said the ancestral ayahuasca, Wakanda, the ancestral plant. Oh my God, hold on, guys. They said White Plains Road is significant. White Plains, Westchester Avenue and White Plains. What was that mall? The Westchester, yeah. Yeah, the Westchester. They said Westchester County, obviously is significant. They said flight. Okay, no. You guys is just. Haystack is on the floor. Tortoise is on the floor. Slowly but surely getting ahead. Yeah, somebody wanted to stop your progress. They said practice makes progress. It does not make perfect. Somebody wanted to stop your progress and then waiting, you know, doing spell work, hiding their hands, and then waiting to see, watching you in behind the scenes to see if you're suffering in silence. SIS. Sis. Crisis. And then they said cry. Somebody's sis is crying. Because you didn't realize that you was going to get found out. Again. Pointing the finger. He was pointing the finger at me. Try to set me up for the M word, the big M word. They said murder was the case that they gave me. Yeah. Murder was the case. A game of horseshoes. A game of horseshoes. Yeah, this person had arrested development. They said Mr. Wendell. Mr. Wendell, yeah. They said Caribbean Rhythms, Video Soul. what was that? Teen Summit, BET in the 90s. Video Soul Caribbean Rhythms. And January. It said, Jesus cold as ice, willing to sacrifice. Yeah, you thought you would sacrifice. It said somebody was sacrificing animals. Very significant. Yeah, you're going to go into a deep. It said Dutch part is significant. Pass the Dutchie on the left hand side. That's what they said. Temporary problems. They said cloudy with a chance of meatballs. That's what's going to be in your forecast. Someone new is entering your life. They said it's going to be your cellmate. They said, what they said? Meet their 400-pound mate. They break when they meet their 400-pound mate. They said my 600-pound life is significant. Frying pan. Your ass is in a hot seat. Cursed bloodlines. They said lightning fast. Bolt. Somebody might get hit by lightning or electrocuted at home. They said the electrician's panel. Wiring the panel is significant. Yeah, you're rewiring. They said somebody's nervous system. When you upgrade your DNA, you are upgrading your nervous system, right? But they said somebody's nervous. They said nervous Nelly. Somebody's nervous that you found out about it. Oh shit. Yeah. That's what they said. Wow. 19 and 20 is significant. 2019 is significant. Look at this date. That date is significant. Yeah. Oh my God. They said Glock 19 for casket and flower moves. Then they said there's going to be a lot of slow singing. The flower bringing, if my burglar alarm starts ringing, they said somebody is feeding their, what he said? All-purpose walk out the Rottweilers by the door, and I feed them gunpowder. Somebody's feeding their Rottweilers gunpowder. Oh, there you go. Animal control. They said arson is significant. Yeah, fire signs, like I said. Did all that shuffling and it comes up. Yeah, sun card. You're about to see the sunrise. Sleeping with the fishes. They said goldfish. Then they said pretzels are significant. Wall. They said the Great Wall of China. Alright, cursing bloodlines. They said curse somebody a curse. Yeah. Happiness and well-being. Yeah. You're going to be seeing the sun. They said moon children, sun children, children of the sun. They said Empire of the Sun type group. I think they're Australian group. Yeah, Aussie, down under. That's where you're about to be. Down under. News is on the way. Yeah. News. They said it's a scandal. And then they said scandal bag is significant. In need of help, assistance. They said SOS. Somebody help me. It's not easy for me to act this way. You making it hard. Yeah, the ancestors are making it hard for you. They said somebody's about to. They said arms, legs, missing body parts, dismemberment. Why? Because you were a rat. They said you dirty rat. Ninja Turtles. TMNT. Significant. Oh my God. Cursed bloodlines, guys. Cursed bloodlines. They said somebody's losing everything, and now you can take a bow. They said round of, let me see what we have. Gavel involvement with the law. Somebody's about to, like I said, you're trying to catch us up for murder, jam us up. They said gavel and Gavin, and then they said bevel. Yeah, lethal injection. Somebody's about to get electrocuted. Like I said, lethal injection. Time to go out and have fun. Those days are over. Somebody's about to hear it from the grapevine. That purple represents crown chakra activations. May is significant. They said it's a period of a series of misfortunate events. Changes in your life. Yeah, moon. You've been keeping secrets and lies. Oh my God. They said somebody's been doing moon magic, the fire, the flames. They show me candle magic. Moon magic, word witchery, evil eye. Goat mouth, they said. Success assured with good plans and hard work. They said this is what you planned. The golden goose, they said golden eggs, golden goose. Pleasure with a close friend, dog close up. Alright guys, any other messages? Oh shit. May every evil eye watching go blind, like I said. I'm aware of this. Oh yeah? What are you aware of? The evil eye going blind. Yeah, you that confirms what I'm saying. Don't watch me, watch TV. Some of these people are nosy neighbors. They're watching you to the point of not taking care of their children. Negligence. Oh God. They're telling me to put this in the video. I almost got sick today listening to this shit. They said, I don't remember what state, but a baby almost died from being bitten over 50 times. Over 50 times from the rat. You seen the rat? Almost severed fingers. So that is significant somehow. Child abuse. You've been abusing children. Your karmic debt is not paid in full. Oh God, brother. A significant cousin. They said BC, CB, BC is significant. BC, CB. Let me see. Karmic baby. This is what you guys are going to be having into your bloodline. We have angelic and angels and demons. They said the Vinci Code. They said Vinny 2 times. Ancestors, earth signs, all signs. They said all signs. And then they said all mind. And then they said all mind. The all is mind. You want to comfort all. You're going to lose all your mind. Ancestors are walking away from you. And the 8 of Cups is walking away. They said you had 8 cups full. And you poured them out. They say you dashed them away. So that's significant. They said Stacy dash clueless. Like I said, what we going to do now? The ancestors can't even answer that one for you. God is not answering your prayers anymore. Walking away comes out again. Earth sign. Oh my God. You don't have it. The ancestors. See, they said this is why you weren't chosen. You had all the time in the world. They said every day you had a chance to start over, and every day you fucked up. Every day you fucked up. Just lower vibrational altogether. Lower vibrational. Prove it. Yeah, you did prove it. You proved that you fucked us over. The ancestors said you broke our heart. 3 of Swords. Some people are going to be getting stabbed in their heart. They said heart surgery and not make it back. Heart condition. Oh my God. I learned my lesson. You did not learn your lesson. And again, not only did you not learn your lessons, you brought more karma for us. You brought more karma for us. You were not 10 toes down. Oh my God, this is oh God, this said Millie, vanilla significant. No honor among thieves. Cousin came out, brother, cousin. See, brother, cousin. Again. They showed me aunt and uncle, just family, period. Oh my God, crystals come out. Maybe the person likes crystals, the name is crystals, deals with crystals. They said fake empress. Ancestors, they said God forgives, we do not. You thought you was an undercover boss. I love that show. Somebody watches that show as well. Oh my God. Inner circle. Inner circle's ancestors. Oh damn. Fucks are free came up, but it came up. Oh man. They don't want you to be an they said twister. Yeah, that's what you're about to get, twisted like a pretzel. They said New York super pretzel. Then they said Auntie Anne's pretzel. Said Long Island, Hempstead, Uniondale, Nassau. Somebody fucks while they're pregnant. Any other messages? 39 minutes. Yeah, didn't I say 39? I feel like this is the uncle, older man with soul ties. And then pregnant came up, maybe, yeah, that somebody made their niece pregnant, they said. And then they said Neith. All right, the Egyptian pantheon is here. But look what it was flipped up to. It was stuck to back to back. It is said upside down and back to back. Yeah, back to back you was doing okay, black magic, learning to trust again, but it's back to back and it's upside down. So you were doing black magic, you did not learn to trust your intuition or the ancestors' guidance. And you were doing black magic so many times that you cursed the bloodline, period. Oh my God. This shit crazy as hell. Honesty is the best policy. They said you broke house rules. You broke the golden rule. Treat people how you want to be treated. You didn't do that. I messed up. Oh, that is an understatement. Cursed bloodlines, guys. Cheating, lying, stealing. They said RICO, money laundering. They said somebody's arms, legs, scratches. They said somebody's about to be missing arms, legs, dismemberment. They said, if you want to know, get an idea of what's going to happen, look at the Final Destination movies. And there you go. Your final destination is the coffin. You're not the only ones, they said. The number one is significant. Yeah, we're number one. Legal documents said, I'm on my way in legal documents. Courthouse. Transformation. Yeah, it is. It's a transformation. You have dirty little secrets. They said somebody watches Kitty. You know what? They also said somebody, my specific, to me specifically, they said somebody in another country is about to find out that their children have been being abused by family members. Older man comes up again. I needed money. Yeah, they said scissor, hit different. Styles P, hit different. Any other messages? It keeps coming up. It says, God forgive me for the sin I'm about to commit, taking a life. These are my confessions. And that is a deathbed confession, said somebody 10 years ago, or you were 10 when it happened, uncle, cousin, brother. You wouldn't believe me if I told you fell on the ground. You wouldn't believe me if I told you somebody thinks I'm talking shit. You've been talking shit. How the fuck can I help you? That's what the ancestors want to know when you call in. Unanswered prayers. Bitter and salty. Ancestral wounds, fireworks. Let's see, shadow, nightmare. It said nightmare on Elm Street. Elm Street is significant. Oak Street. It said trees, maple, oak, elm, birch. What are tree names? Oak, elm, high vibing. Ground yourself in your energy. This is what you gotta do. Exercise, release, rebirth. Yeah, we're about to find out some fucked up information. Me too. Moving out of town, moving out of state. Forgive but never forget. The ancestors don't forgive you right now. The ancestors do not forgive you because you fucked up. Again, how the fuck can I help you? You saw that? They said you're a false leader, fake empress, fake emperor. You're a liability, you're an asset, you're a troublemaker, you're a tyrant, you're angry, you're mean. Said 1144 significant. I feel like this might have three. Like they said, this is a 2-part question. I feel like this might have 2 or 3 parts. You guys be careful out there now. You hear?